The program Good Morning Salon will continue inside the program with the Canto studio guests, and firstly we come over to David Chris Inze, the director and founder for Diamond College. Good morning once more. Welcome to Radio Democracy, Mr. David.
Morning. Good morning.
All right. For the first time, we somebody go here at Diamond College. Give me background about this college.
Thank you very much for having me here in your studio this morning. 98.1. I'm happy to be here with you. The background of Diamond Center College started from 2001 when I was opportunity to meet the late president Ahmed Kaba in 2001, just after the war. So there's quite a lot of challenges in the diamond industry. One of the challenges is the evaluation of diamonds. We have been exporting our diamonds from 2001 or before 2001, because diamonds was found in Sierra Leone in 1930. So since 1930, the diamonds have been exporting out of Sierra Leone without a proper evaluation. And we all know that without proper evaluation, we cannot have enough benefit from the mineral. So there comes in mind that it is important to have an institution that evaluates diamonds, and also to be able to train our communities, mostly in the chiefdoms and the areas that manufacture diamond mining sites. More especially when they have the diamond in their hands, they can be able to know the value of what they have in their hands before giving it away or selling it for peanuts. So that is where the initiative comes from. From 2001, you can imagine it's a very long time. That's why I call it a long walk to freedom. Then in 2018, when His Excellency retired Brigadier Julius Madabu, our president, he went to Antwerp after he took office and invited them to come and open an institution to train our community, our people. He stressed that we are mining diamond for a very long time, since 1930, without a proper evaluation, and our people does not know the value of diamonds when they have it from the mining site, mostly artisanal minings. So that reminds me the discussion I had last 2001 with late President Kaba of diamond evaluation. I myself, I traveled in 2001 to South Africa to go and train for the diamond evaluation. And let us have in mind as well that His Excellency, the first gentleman that also traveled to South Africa before he became a president to study rough diamond evaluation. He's the first gentleman in Sierra Leone that studied rough diamond evaluation before he became the president of Sierra Leone. So he have his community in his mind. And immediately after he took over the office, he started to make sure that the dream of having this diamond evaluation come true. And how do we acquire this evaluation institution? He has said it many times that the future is in our hands. more especially the future of in this industry, the diamond industry, is in our hands. That we should stop complaining, but take action. How do we take the action? By studying the industry, because without studying the industry, you are not going to take any action, because you have no knowledge of what action you are taking.
All right. We Facebook viewers them just say let you shift a little bit. Let go the broken, but one for tell una say Mr. David Nigerian, so you go to broke the Creole a little bit. So apart from things them, so we don't explain. Is it that not just diamond this college they look at?
Yes, we focus in the evaluation of rough diamonds. We also focus in the sorting of rough diamonds. At the same time, the grading of rough diamonds, and also the cut and polish of rough diamonds. That is our major focus.
All right. So we did talk about rough diamond. What's the difference between rough diamond and other diamond?
The difference between rough diamond and polished diamonds, because I'm not gonna say other diamonds because there's no other diamonds. We only know one diamond. The other one is a lapstone, the one that's manufactured by China and Russia. They are lapstones. It's lab growing, but they call it diamond because it has a particulars of some particulars of natural diamond, but it has only 10% value. And rough diamond, natural rough diamond, has over 100% value. So we cannot compare a product that have 10% value and above 100% value. So this is the difference. The one they manufacture, the lapstones, have 10% value, and it has no second-hand value. So the rough diamond have more than 100% value.
Okay.
So that is why our focus is on the rough diamond, and we have it in our ground. We are blessed with it. So the manufacturing of lapstones, we're not going to discuss about it because it's something that's going to fade out very soon.
Okay. Earlier on, you talk about saying set up this college since 2001.
It's not 2001. The college is set up. The idea.
Okay, the idea came out in 2001.
Correct.
Okay, let me look at some of the impact where the college on play in terms of stabilizing the diamond industry in a salon, because when you go into the mining area, there are lots of challenges in terms of evaluation, in terms of cut and polishing and other things. Then when the idea don't come about, we don't look at what you not only do for CC on able to bring stability in the diamond industry.
Okay, thank you for asking. Our target is for we to have our citizens to evaluate rough diamonds, to be in the table that evaluates rough diamonds. That's our target. And how do we have them to be in the table of rough diamond evaluation? Is by training them. Without training them to be competent, they cannot be able to be in the table that grade and sort and evaluate rough diamonds. So that's our target, to get our local community to train them to the competent to compete with the international community in terms of evaluation of rough diamonds.
Okay. As we talk now, the college was set up already?
Yes, the college is set up in 2 years ago. So imagine from the time 2001 to 2 years ago, it's a long distance. It seems that this is the right time. And we were waked up, motivated by His Excellency retired Dr. Julius Madabu, because he's the one that waked our mind up because almost forgotten this institution.
Okay.
From 2001 to 2022. So you see the gap is very huge. So we are happy that the institution is set up and running. And since then, 2 years ago, we have trained students from different parts of the world. We've trained students from Switzerland, came to Sierra Leone for training. We trained students from the US. They came all the way from US to come and train here in Sierra Leone. We have students that came from Poland to come and train in our college. We also have students from South Africa came to train in our college. We have students from Netherlands. They came to train in our college. We have students from UK also came to train in our college. So we have students from Morocco also came here in Sierra Leone to train in our college. We have some Nigerians also that came to our college to train as well. And we have Sierra Leoneans who have this industry in their mind that also came to train in our college. But Sierra Leoneans are our target, but they are not enough. They should come and partake because we have a number that we are targeting. When we get to that number, then we can be able to implement and proceed to our vision.
All right, you talk about number, we now on a target. What's another number there?
Actually, locally, we are targeting from 150 to 200 evaluators, rough diamond evaluators, locally.
Okay. So what's the criteria somebody want to be part of this particular college?
We didn't set up too much criteria because we're quite aware that most people that are in the industry didn't go to university. Some of them are artisanal miners. So we set up a model whereby we can give them a basic knowledge that acquired maths, because this is involve science. So you need to know maths before you can be able to train. So we have a model that accommodates people like artisanal miners that didn't go to school much. So once you can be able to read and write, or to know 1 + 1, 2, the maths, so you're welcome.
All right. So if somebody not go to school at all, are they able to enroll?
I'm not sure we can enroll somebody who didn't go to school at all, because if you didn't go to school at all, you can't know the maths, because maths is the major key of the training. So you have to at least have a basic knowledge of education.
The program na Good Morning Salon, and they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Today is the program we look at the role of the first Diamond College na Salon, and we come over to the other studio guests. We na Edmond Abu, we na rough diamond expert, and also a guardian from this college. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
Before we can look at the some of the things that we basically looking for with the diamond industry, now we look at your role as a student at the college. For listeners and viewers of Radio Democracy, start to share your experience at the college so far, because you don't pass through the college.
Yes, thank you very much. Well, firstly, I want to say happy Easter to everybody in 98.1 viewers. I also want to tell 98.1 thank you. You know, today I wear two hats now. So one as a rough diamond expert, and also as a civil society person. I don't say forget me civil society. Well, of course, you see, civil society, the media, the press, we get so many experts there now. Me where they talk to now, I get my background, of course, in finance and economics, but also me a property valuator. I don't study in Antwerp, and then of course this same diamond business, and of course I want to tell me principal and me, of course, me lecturer, thank you. The reason why they are really now, because you know they talk better, so sometimes they are there for the amplify. Of course, now a great man. I don't go to this particular institutions, unlike like which I go to na Belgium, na like 30% practical and 70%. But when you go to this man, na 80% practical. You go na the field, take you go na, and it give you a lot, and the calculations and your model, the way they do are different, you know. So of course I don't know into this industry before, and so I tell them thank you. I want to tell God thank you, and of course I want to dedicate this me certificate to Mr. Pa Dr. Michael Atoduati of Buntijan Duati and Co-Chartered Accountants. Of course, me mama. I want to tell everybody thank you. You know, 99% of Sierra Leone ever set ions on diamond it. 99%. If you put Sierra Leone and then also, like you go to the diaspora, don't go to New York, I go talk to some people. The Sierra Leone and if you ask, the one that don't see diamond, we count 100, so it's not only one or two. Go tell you, they ever see diamond. The diamond always people Sierra Leone and they see. Now the one way Dr. Izebi they talk about a synthetic diamond, lab created diamond. What they see glitter. Fine. So man just feels oh diamond are this kind. Diamond firstly na the strongest rock we God make na the dunya. One of the so that fine diamond one of the see. It's strong and nothing they cut and pass in company diamond. Pass something they create out of diamond. Now in the cotton. Now in the broke not like way they take stone you whap and be broke. Diamond nothing they broke diamond firstly. So now we get done. So the college of course it don't really try, and I really appreciate, unlike the side I don't study before, and this one a little different. I can run through. You see Dr. Eze talk about the two different diamonds. Then now the market don't, for the past 10 years we go Russia they create lab created diamond again there for can flood and at the American market. So now you get a lot. So we need rough diamond, of course. We need rough diamond evaluators. We need experts. Them. We need people with a master sabi. So now make for me, I really appreciate. Of course, the Heritage is saving the President Bill. Instead now somebody when an expert na this field. So basically that's that. From when the president take over, so many reforms that don't take place. I really answer your question, no worry. For instance, we see the Mines and Mineral Act with the review. Then more importantly, the geodata management, usai then do them the fly for locate, usai all the mineral, they not just diamond, which is also good. We also see the community development funds where they make, which is also good. We really appreciate the president and the government on that. We want more. We see usai recently we see the Ministry of Mines get mining week. Usai then organize. We of course Abidede for represent the school also. And then of course we see usai they say they don't put salon now. One of the chair for all diamond business extractive now the chair in Africa, which is also good. So one for tell of course the permanent secretary Mami Tengbe Tenki, and of course the NCTV, of course the school. So coming to your questions, normally for any diamond valuator we go to call the 4 C's, whether you do America, you do any sign at the wall. We want for that value diamond, you know, in not only then Julaman they will look at, but when you see a certified diamond valuator, you understand, you get for go to the 4 C's. The 4 C's where you look at, we get with the permission of me master Naya, who get to call the cut, the color, the clarity, and the caratage width. You understand? So that is the basic dandy. The 4 C's for any, if you're in a rough diamond, we look at diamond set, whether not small, big, all the diamond and at the wall, any side, and then 4 there. You understand? Now you get for look at now the parameter this way get for look, you see the ABC per rough diamond. Now let's start with the color. This the one don't go one by one, the C's. One with the look where the value diamond, where you look at diamond, you examine diamond, you get for look at the color of the diamond. Diamond color it varies. When okay. You want to see on the internet, when I see the glitter. You understand? It starts from colorless to white to faint yellow to yellowish to brown. So instead get grading, get to call D from DEF. If a salon diamond, salon in Botswana, we now get the DEF diamond, one of the very rosy white or colorless diamond. The way they come out from G, for instance, Guinea. Like to this school now, I cannot say if a Guinea by country this is a Guinea because now 2 graduates. Me one Silvanos Patase for Nina the Central African Republic and Deputy Speaker. We come, now all come and 9 all graduates. So from G now, GEF, they go down the alphabet. So I they go down the to Z. Now so the color the per diamond. So it's a great diamond.
So which one are the final color?
The finest of the final D color. DEF. You understand? Where a rare, a hardly hard to forget. Now like them two countries I will tell you to South Africa, Botswana, Salon, they get a color there. Like for instance Guinea, they get D color themselves. So I they go down the alphabet now so it less value. So now so then from there from Z now you go to call rejected diamond, industrial diamond. We they take make some other thing and also really that they call a rejected industrial diamond. Then the other parameter we call the cut. How the diamond cut I you understand? We get excellent, you understand? We get for instance round color, they are way long, they are even appear, you understand? So that is instead from excellence to good, excellent to poor, you understand? Instead then get the other one we call the clarity of the diamond. It depends to the client. Some toys that they tell you, well, I want clear diamond. Like during the RFDs, they tell you they center more on the clarity. So the clarity is every get your own parameter. You understand? When you talk about clarity of the diamond, talk about the purity, the perfection or imperfection of the diamond.
Some of them things I go break down for listeners. When you talk about clarity in terms of
yes. So like when you talk about how the diamond clean, high dirty. You understand? When I talk about the perfection, like for gold, they talk about the purity. So when they assess, for instance, for Adeyemi, so Usman gets something, he gets, you want buy diamond, he call Edmond, say, come, I want pay small thing, go value for me this diamond. So you look, it depends. Some man look at some people, some clients, they look at it. Well, I want clear, not to just the color, the how the diamond, the spots, then the inclusion. If he gets too many spots, if he don't get, so that itself we get different. For instance, we get flawless. We get internally flawless diamond. Then we get very VVS. You get very slightly inclusion. It go down. Those eye instead.
So that particular something we see with the naked eyes.
The right part what are the particles then, spots then, inclusions.
That's something they see with your naked eyes.
Yes, ordinary eye. Some well if you go like the less like the eye, SI1, SI2. You dey see am, but someday when you need to see, pass you loop am, you put on we go to call the microscope they use, pass you loop am, you put on there for like you know see, because you naked eye someday need to see am. You understand? Now make for instance, I can't talk about the cut. For instance, when some diamond from rough, for like to cut and polish diamond. So for instance, if you get 1 carat diamond, so say you need to do like 2 point something rough. You need them for like get for like one clean diamond now for like you 1 carat. You need more than 1 carat because they go for cut here, cut so till you get that final. You understand? I wonder if I talk about I want to put up for like me on Kuna Sanama Bonotele, you don't understand. Because this thing how will see us
and two principal layer now.
But because the issue is even anyway it's game, they expose you for like you can't talk. They expose you for like you can. They can remember say one thing when they put me in a court say for calm be expert witness because if you are the argue they put experts say them can what diamond. I do one thing in Ghana the farm where they work for but then this diamond they argue if I not to be even real diamond safe.
Okay.
Now be synthetic diamond, now be lab created diamond. So I don't know, but basically we for Sierra Leone for the average Sierra Leone for let's see. So then the last see the talk about the caratage weight. The caratage weight, for instance, now 1/5 of a gram they give something like 1 carat. And this carat weight the top not okay on a CARAT. So now make you find out so they say 1 carat, 0.5 carat. Then of course generally we get parameter for instance they do the rapports, the calculations here when Dr. Easy they talk. Actually it's very highly scientific. All they talk is would make them simple, but highly scientific because you get
indeed because from your explanation so far something very technical and highly scientific. So again then different causes here so like how many years or months or where somebody go able for study then different things here so and come out from the college.
Well, like for instance, Dr. EU school, that's a EU school, whether in Germany or so, I like you do a correspondent for then at the campus 2 weeks. Now you need a visa.
No, 2 weeks you spend.
In campus, now in call, now on campus. It gives something like about because we went through something like we do something like about 4 months. But on campus, you need a balance down there. And no matter outside, in not like for instance, you do that. You did as you do now places like Belgium online. But in online, you need to take that. If for camp, that 2 weeks they need a balancer. you need no matter how side you need the
So the entire program, how many years do you take for study?
Well, they give you something like about 9 months back up, but the 2 weeks you get for the because you get for the practical, you get for period to the mining side. Like of course me get affinity from Kono really. So I don't, you know, from how smaller they see diamond, I got affinity from Kono. From where they go small, they go na pit and all this. But for like as a professional now, it's a different ball game. Because unlike the Jula man, then people already say the local people there. They don't sabi this thing what they calculate to. But then when they see diamond today na ya, they sabi everything but then we look at there at the side and go tell you say this one a 1 carat. But some when you go tell you say okay this is 1 carat, but we count to me. Why look at what they tell you say this is not to 1 carat, you know reach 1 carat. So it's a small difference good day. They are going to tell almost this thing when you by the time cut and polish almost when you finish almost they go.
So, when you talk about Edmond Abu, many people know you for as a civil society activist. We done the champion the fight of petrol prices, issue of mobile tariff and other things. So one got to wonder, waiting move you for let you become now a diamond expert.
No, me not to just me a financial engineer. I mean, not get this straight, yeah. Not to civil society they pay me. I guess what they do. This is not one of the things, and also me a property valuator. You understand? So this now what they do for me, living privately. You understand? And this is what we keep saying, whether in the media because we get civil society poverty, we get media poverty. You get forget something to do out of the handy. That is why some of you they ready for talk, they talk, when they afraid. Because we get to you know get that you know I not get for I need to go big job for you. This way I get so then tomorrow next tomorrow I go say okay Usman I can't get a PhD. But no matter all the people in the this one I pride and pass all the people that I ever plan to get because this one not to everybody sabi, not to everybody they do, not to people not get interested now. And for me, that is what I really appreciate this one than even PhD or even masters what I don't get. So so going forward, for me, this is my field. Right. Me a property valuator and now I do for me begging from life that I survive. So now look at this point. Yeah, smart. President Bio na a diamond value na expert na this field. Why are they here now for come help for amplify the call where everybody the call says salon will not get cut and polish center. So before President Bio, me just the bigger. He's also part of the sector. Before they left office, Law get one because they don't talk. I don't go Antwerp, you don't talk out there. For Law get one bus stop shop. Also they cut because with diamond now. So we didn't find like all the diamond Pastor Momo and diamond pass where they go to now Antwerp or they go to now Tel Aviv. You understand? So salon also can get a cutting and polishing center or diamond center. Who said they make diamond? Who said they get the finished product? Like you one instance. Take for instance the iron ore. This how you call it? This iron ore company. How you call it? Where they sponsor the Premier League. You see now they do add value. So add value addition. They create more job. They bring more revenue to the government. To this because when you get down there, now in salon, now we want because I'm really here to really amplify them here. So say President Bio, you are part of this sector. You don't be part of this sector. You're not expert. You're not rough them of Alberto. But you know go finally elect office without to not get it here. And Dr. Izzy ready for channel landing through the Minister of Mines. That make it again very workable relation with the minister, the permanent secretary, Mommy Tengbe, one for tell and thank you because they all grace the graduation. But be your whole Naya so really, you understand? Now for just can't broke them here and then make appeal, say salon we don't date of age from 1930. You understand? I will give you if I give you the estimates there of the diamond we don't go from the blood diamond. Okay. So now it's so alarming. So we need some of them they where they leak. You understand? Take for instance, Dr. Izzo will tell you now say we get a threshold for export diamond. You can forget at least 30,000 worth of diamond before export. Okay. But what about the students here, for instance, when they can in school? Some of them can't buy the diamond and go from salon. So tell the diamond I just lost let's say plus minus worth like $10,000. Dr. Izzo stand to be corrected. You understand? If one goes down there, you need go through that baggage day. So we want for let them reduce that threshold day to like let's say 10,000. For instance, like tourists now, tourists can buy 1,000. Dr. Izzo, is it $1,000?
Yeah,
a tourist with now the tourist sector, tourism. If you can, I can and salon get diamond. I don't work for one to tourist there before. Yeah, it can buy 1,000 worth of diamond and put it in pockets or in package and go. Then fine. But what about the student there or people already they come where sometimes me no get money reach for buy 30,000 watts.
All right.
Sometimes I just 10,000 watts. I want to go to America.
All right.
You don't go Bogota.
The program Good Morning Salon, they continue still inside the studios. We get the director and founder for Diamond Center College, winner David Chris Inze. Before we go for that break today, we don't talk to you and Edmond, and you don't mention a lot of things that we get for do with Diamond. But concern with people and getting our Facebook page, get for do with the courses. Some man they ask you almost courses a student will do for let you certify.
The course the student, before the student becomes certified as a rough diamond evaluator, we've got first 1 week practical. That's a boot course for 1 week. But first we'll start with theory before practical. That theory in a 1 week boot course. Everywhere Mr. Edward said you have to be there for that 1 week. Then the second week now practical. So in these 2 weeks you can be able to know have basic knowledge of how to evaluate a rough diamond. Then from there we take you for 1 year backup. So that 1 year backup, you can come in and out. Sometimes you are a civil servant, you will not have chance to come to class every day. You can choose to come Saturdays during the weekend or after work to continue training for 1 year, but not every day. You can choose once in a week or 2 times in a week to come in.
Right. Somebody can ask about money, waiting at the fees.
But when it comes in terms of fees, we make it to be very reasonable for Sierra Leoneans more especially, because we all know, understand the economy in the country. At the same time, the prices are reasonable in the sense that when you are about to travel to a long distance like where this college is, in the US, in UK, in South Africa, we all know, so you get for obtain visa, you get for buy ticket, you get for lodge in a hotel, and you get for feed, plus your school fees. So these 5 items you get for paid, and that brings the cost more. At the end, you might spend $5,000 to go and attend this course. But we'll compress this course to the extent to make it easier for our locals, because our locals is our target, the community. So we'll make it for a reasonable amount.
You talk about reasonable amount, like almost
Reasonable amount, we put it for 13,000 leones. I think that is reasonable, but for foreign national is above that, is times 2.
all right.
For
14,000
foreign national.
millions. Is it for the whole course?
For the whole course, yes.
All right. Now let's look at the relationship between the college and government. Plenty people can concern about the paper, and some man again can concern about fake, institution them working kind of salon, and at times give paper to certain students there where you go for go find work, they go tell you say we not sabi this paper. Yeah.
Okay, in that area is a very, very important area to abide with the law. Then I make we take before the institution starts in operation, because we get to go through the due process that the law required. Who passed through the Ministry of Education, who went to the NCTVA, they were all given notice and paper, who went for workshop, and were evaluated. Our curriculum was evaluated by experts. During the workshop, the government sectors like NMA and other sectors, the PMT precious mineral testing. They were all there during the curriculum validation. So we get our accreditation after the whole exercise. Then we are finally accredited by the NCTVA. So our certificate is authentic. We are not fake. We are not fake. We are real. If we are fake, we will not be live here today, and we will not be exposing the institution to the entire world. More especially, like I have explained here to you, this institution is not just only Sierra Leoneans. We have Sierra Leoneans in mind to open this institution. But we'll find that the time the institution is open, people are coming from America, Switzerland, Morocco, UK, Poland, Netherlands, Norwegians. These are the students we have. So this attracting more foreign national, and is creating more avenue in the tourism and the development of the country.
Okay.
Last student we had, this is our 8th graduation. We had the deputy speaker of Central African Republic. So imagine a deputy speaker of Central African Republic left his job, left his duty, everything he's doing to come and attend this course in our college. So you should know that it's something that we should take serious.
Okay.
It's not just for kids, but for everybody. Both the civil society, the civil servant can attend this course.
Okay. Let me look at the curriculum where you talk about. What are the different things then where people or somebody go able to learn from this college? The different curriculum. Don't look at the curriculum. You talk about the curriculum. So what's not the different thing then where people students can able to learn from this college once they enroll? The different courses then.
Okay. The courses you learn is how to look the loop, how to loop the diamond, the first one, how to check the diamond if it's fake or real, or it's authentic, synthetic. You know, there's so much of synthetic diamond passing around. So we have also how to check the weight of the diamond, the clarity of the diamond, which is the 4 C's Mr. Abu was explaining here. The clarity of the diamond, how to know the clarity. Well, now VS1, if we start to explain, people might not understand, but this is the scientific explanation. So we have the IF, which is internal flawless, VVS1, VS1, SI1, SI2, I1, I3.
Okay.
Before we go to industrial and reject. So these are most important things that we should know in the evaluation of rough diamond. So we take students also how to check the diamond, the value of the diamond, how to check the value. So as soon as the diamond you arrives in your hands, you can be able to pass this process, and by the time you complete this process, you now know the value of the diamond you have in your hands.
Okay.
Which is most important thing.
Okay. Earlier on, Mr. Abu mentioned or talk about the Cut and Polish Center, which they call on government for establishment for setup. How important this Cut and Polish Center be in the diamond industry?
Okay, that's a very good question. The cut and polish is the end use of the diamond. The moment the diamond comes from the mining, the next is the evaluation of the diamond. Then after the evaluation of the diamond, then the diamond goes to the market for sale. But in whereby we have been advised not to be selling our diamonds roughly. So that's the reason why we should set the workshop for cut and polished. Because when the diamond is cut and polished, it gain more value than when it is in rough. When it's in rough, you don't know the end value. So the end value comes when it's polished, when it's cut and polished. That's where you get the end value. You can find out that value addition. You can find a diamond that you are selling for $10,000 in rough. By the time you polish it, you cut it, it gives you a different value. It can go for $100,000. So in that time, you have lost $90,000 and you have given it away for $10,000. Okay. That's a big loss.
Right.
Very big loss. That is why every country that have cut and polish, they grow their economy very fast through cut and polish. Many countries are growing their city, their communities, their economy through the cut and polish of rough diamonds. Because when it's cut and polished, then it goes to the end user, direct to the end user. And that it goes to the jewelry and so many other things.
Okay. Somebody that asked on Facebook page say during a practical, is it not the original diamond that they use for the practical with students?
Yes.
Then?
Yes, we use original diamond. That is why it's attracting more international students because out there they don't have diamonds. They use synthetic diamond, and the same if they have original diamond, they keep it for the whole 10 years. Showing different students the same. But here in our college, Diamond Center College, we use different natural rough diamonds to our students, to train our students. At the end, we can now show them the difference between synthetic and natural diamonds.
Okay.
So
Now,
we use natural diamonds for training.
if for the first time I see diamond, what you have to look at for that detect whether it's fake or original?
That question we're not gonna tell the public because if we start explaining here,
You don't call it.
we're gonna stay a long time here.
Okay.
So it's a thing of practical. It's a thing of practical. So we can't explain it over the media, but we can give you just a brief. The things you can look, but you cannot see it because it's going for practical. It's something of practical because we are not having diamonds here that we can show you. This is the difference between the rough, the polish, and the difference between the fake.
Okay.
We don't have diamond right away to show you. And if we can show you, the public will not see it because we are on the media.
Okay. Now before we go over to Edmond, what now some of the things them we then can use for make diamond? What now some of the things them we then can use for make diamond? Or what now some of the things them we diamond can produce?
Okay. Diamond we know is a natural stone given by God. And anywhere diamond, any country that you find that have diamond is a blessed country. So we count ourselves in Sierra Leone as a blessed country. Because diamond, you can use diamond to do a lot of things. But I will mention few. Spiritually, diamond is connected spiritual world. Luck, connection of luck, power, diamond is connected. More especially in terms of marriage, diamond is powerful. When you use natural diamond to marry your wife, it lasts for your love lasts for a very long time because diamond is about love.
So now me can
About
say
purity. It's
Now
about
me
love.
can say
When you use fake diamond to marry your wife, you can part from your wife anytime.
All right. So now make we can hear people can say, "Are you give me with diamond ring?"
Yeah.
Yes, you can
Is
find
it
out
not
in
because of
Europe.
that?
In different countries, they hardly give fake diamond. But we Africans here, we don't know the difference between fake, and our wives accept everything. That is why it's not too strong, the marriage, you don't understand? So we should start giving our wife real diamond, natural diamond, because it's back in our back door.
Right.
Yes, for marriage.
The program na Good Morning Salon, where they come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. We call over to Edmond Abu, winner certified of diamond and gradient. Edmond, we don't talk a lot of things that we get for do with diamond, but for salon since 1930, we salon begin produce diamond. Up till now, we still get question on some of the benefits that way the country they get towards that particular resource system. Going forward, what you think the government for do? For the we will address some of the issues then what they get on diamond. We plenty of we believe say not the benefits the country.
Exactly. The question where somebody will pose is diamond a blessing or a curse? Some countries don't is a blessing, but some few countries like Saudi it don't become a curse. Take for instance during the war, the war had to be one nakono. Phase 2, phase 1, phase 2 attack. Do anybody when nobody attack the day it was very bloody. We got to call blood diamond. So diamond can be a cause. I also agree with Dr. Chris. Well, me not good as good, but say diamond can be spiritual. Yes, of course. I remember in New York one time, people then call me. They just go to one small mommy coca. They said, we can't check them guys. So about 10 guys them. This is now with man them. The 9, they always give them baby them. They wave them ring. They all not fake that, not synthetic diamond. You see, the synthetic diamond, like Dr. Isebi they talk, pay family, in not get secondary market. So meaning if you buy synthetic diamond for $1,000, you give woman now as gift. By the time it take like 5 years, because if I appreciate, just like land, that synthetic or that fake diamond, after that 1 or 2 years, you need to sell at 10,000 again. At the secondary market, they sell at cheaper. And that diamond don't flood the market now. So diamond, we give woman original diamond. If you want to give you girl, any very you know at tobacco, so man again might give woman 40,000, 20 million, 30 million. I can say you can go for SI1. You understand? Then medium, then small scale. Then you can do man. You can woman like this, so you do man. You on a hardly part. So I can agree with people like Doctor where they say diamond spiritual.
Two diamond ring now go again.
And of course you can buy you able buy them. You see, so diamond spiritual. So it has not been a blessing for Sierra Leone. That I can say that with authority. With diamond, with mineral, they don't be in fact a course, and it don't make it don't create a lot of problem because during the war. The war become a mineral diamond war. Outside people in the fight and all. So one of the things and the
program na Good Morning Salon where they come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Inside the program, we look at few messages and this one say Edmond also you day from water fuel now na diamond. Are they me? And this other one I go take say I hope say this college no go FIBA Ye Dominion.
This other one say I'm really inspired by Edmond for a well articulated and an analysis way he gave with regard the diamond issue. It shows that indeed he learned a lot at the college.
And this other one, the last one I go take
by you.
Okay.
Yes, and the price is 13,000 leones for Sierra Leoneans, but for foreign national is 27,000 new leones.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And the area we are at 23 Passiva Street, Freetown.
Okay.
And we office also we have in Kono 45 Konkudu. Konkudu. Yes, we have also there.
Okay. Over to you, Edmond. Quickly, we now get.
From I want for tell 98.1. I just want for me not the water. Just that the advocates say water not expensive. Water not the cheapest commodity. When I know say me an activist. I want for tell 98.1. We find out say people they make over profiteering and scam by the water. You understand? So for instance, the plastic water, people they make. Some man they sell 3, 5, like 3 for 10,000 block. Some man they sell 2. 1 for 1, enough fine. So we hope and pray say if for people for control the water price because people they make too much over profiteering and not good. Then for instance the rubber water, Usman, first said that medium we people buy. If you watch almost the people the wholesale price na 35, lost say 40. Almost in day side, lost say 15 the day side. So we sell us like you got 150 euros. They wait till you don't buy 35. This now what the last thing I want to talk about farm boy. What to make really a day? One of the things they really out me at the studio. Fear don't go down at the whole market by 15%. The Trump in it for tariff war don't make fear price don't go down. It don't go down. So me at the big, the PRA. Do ya, Dr. Balwa? Do ya? Una put the fuel price down. Now, una see what happen to Zala. When Zala don't make now, in fact, 10 fuel stations they don't put the price down to 26. 10. And one for 1098.1, thank you for that. 10 fuel stations they don't put the price because of the competition and all. So do you Mr. PRA the next review law no fight over this, law no argue, law 98.1 don't call PRA no a native construction no one dandy. When I know this way they talk this now waiting give them activism. Now I told I say that two cap away now. One as an expert, two as an activist. So do you Mr. PRA, fear long price don't go there. Expect say 15% with a plus minus one left fear canon to 24 years. And if you can down, Usman, the last takeaway, Mr. Minister of Transport, when fuel price can down, now when the PRA puts the price down, you for reflect on the transport price. This is our advocacy for the past. We don't expect say when
PRA don't put down. We see even the worker fine safe when a government.
It's all for can down. All worker fine, keke, boss. Mr. You see, Usman at the reason we to make energy control detect the if we not able for succeed for let transport, then Edmond for quit. We not for talk about fear.
Okay.
You understand? So we the advocate for the transport, so it will ease the economic body, the suffering on the people. That is so Mr. Transport do ya because I don't get small assurance from PRA. So do ya with the big PRA when I put this price down to just like quitting the other petitions we put on down.
Plenty thank you, Edmond. We join you inside the program this morning. When I good what the content of the program, Good Morning Saloon. But we want to say plenty thank you to the director and founder for Diamond Center College, when David Chris Inze. As I'm there for talk about the college and some of the things them we get for do with this college. And same also we get Edmond Abu, we know somebody we don't attend this college. Plenty thank you guys wanna join me inside the program this morning. When I good got the content of the program, Good Morning Saloon. We come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Plenty thank you to producer Michael Sambola with support from Mange Mansari, you know, Kabia. Plenty thank you to John Kamara, DJ Sugarcane, Jaffa Mans Davis, Fatma Samora, Emery Kamara Bangura, make us see live on Facebook. So to meet another time. My name is Usman Kamara. Have a wonderful holiday. Bye bye.
And Adeyemi Jackson say goodbye.